Wakandanism is my favorite team. That's what Minnesota fans think Wisconsin sounds like. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little bit more of CFB. Oh, we're back in Wisconsin, baby, with Arch Manning as our quarterback.
It's in the game.
Go Rams, hotty toddy. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Wisconsin spelled wrong in the end zone? No, that's it's not. Check. Corruption is only bad if I am not involved. Gentlemen, Coach Esfand is back. Coach Esfand is back in year 2 of the Wisconsin Badgers. And ladies and gentlemen, we have everything falling off the desk. Did you find the missing pigeons? I did. Day and night. I'm playing it nonstop. Got access yesterday. It's so good, man. Wisconsin Manning says there's extra motivation against his former team in this week's game. Oh, damn. Fellow Red Bull athlete, Arch Manning. Thanks for the balls. Get 3 stream is my favorite stream. Thanks, dude. No, I'm glad you enjoy it, man. On. How many cheese curds you give him, man? We had to do what it takes, whatever it takes. Nico,
Hello,
thank you for
Coach.
35 months.
Reporting for duty.
Joe, 14 months. This is year 2. This is year 2. We're now in Wisconsin, year 2. What's your record in year one? 4-8. It was bad. What a beautiful wedding, says the... No sound in the background because games don't understand. When we develop games, they should all have sound in background so that people can alt-tab and still hear the music and the other sound effects from the game, and they won't lose their immersion. So people right earlier, Enhanced Shaman? Wait, Rip VOD? Wait, what happened? Oh, you got one. Oh, nice. From guild or out of guild? Is it temporary or... Found one in the streets begging for gold. Redneck? Okay. Yeah, Redneck is always flipping back and forth, so like... Oh, no, I get it, Lojax. My bad. Wait, did I screw up something with my recruiting? Because I have less hours. Who won the championship year one? I don't even remember. Who won the national championship?
Breaking news developing before kickoff at Wisconsin versus Texas after predicting suffering a brutal pounding at the hands of his former team. In the first half, Arch Manning has defected back to the Texas locker room and was reported saying, "Frick Coach Esfand."
That ain't gonna happen, okay? Don't you worry about that. Okay, I probably... We don't have enough points to scout and offer everybody. Okay, recruiting might be a disaster. Yep, season two. Scheme and playbook. Do you want to keep running this Wisconsin? I kind of want to change it. You know what? What if we ran Texas's offense? Oh my gosh. This is how slow the game used to be whenever you changed menus. And it doesn't for this screen specifically, but everything else is so fast on PC. I'm sharing the stream with my Wisconsin fan family so they can watch their team lose in a game just like they do in real life. Thank you, Hannah, for the vote of confidence. Thank you. Wait, Texas A&M or Texas playbook? Let's use Texas's playbook. We're gonna use Texas playbook. Texas playbook has a ton of motion. Shit, bro, it's got a ton of motion. Okay, Wisconsin versus Texas. Arch Manning is going to be playing against his former team. He decided to not go into the draft. Chat, storyline for this year. Okay, we got to talk about a few things, chat. First off, chat, we had a great off season. Okay. We had a great off season. Our players have developed well. We've brought in some big time talent in the recruiting process, the transfer portal, and recruiting itself. First off, our new starting quarterback. We thought it was going to be Ryan Hopkins. We thought, but we were wrong. We thought the freshman was going to develop into the starter. Instead, Arch Manning decided to forego his last year. Well, sorry, he decided to forego the NFL draft. Everybody thought Arch Manning was going to go into the NFL draft, but as it turns out, he was so worried that he was going to get drafted by the New York Jets. He thought he was going to get drafted by the New York Jets. So he took his final year of eligibility and he said, you know what? I'm going to leave Texas. And we said, you know what? We're going to pay you out the ass. And we spent 1,022 NIL points. What does that mean? To put that into perspective, chat, to put that into perspective, our next highest in NIL points is freshman running back Cedric Westbrook, the son of NFL legend Brian Westbrook from Tallahassee, Florida. Yes, Eagles legend Brian Westbrook, according to my lore that I'm making up. Yeah, that's right. So Arch Manning comes to Wisconsin and we say, you know what? Come stay another year. We're going to pay you so much money. Chat, we're going to RP. We're going to pretend like NIL. Every 1 point of NIL is $1,000. So 1,000 times 1,000. That's $1 million. We gave him $1 million, chat. Yeah, we gave him $1 million. So next up, we have a returning running back here, Nate Palmer. He's a redshirt junior. He's got some speed to him. He's got some pop to him, okay? He's our returning, he didn't play last year at all, actually. But look, he's got some speed to him. He's going to be our speed back. Now, we have 3 freshman running backs, okay? We have 3 freshman running backs. Cedric Westbrook, he's a bigger guy, more power to him. He's got a lot of strength. We got Nolan Spencer and Jabari Iyegbuniwe. Okay, both Jabari and Cedric, big power backs. Big backs. Nelson Spencer, he is slow, but he's got good change of direction. He's got some agility to him. He's got some skills. This guy's, look, he's quicker than fast, okay? Yeah, he's quicker than fast, all right? He's a real coach's kid, real blue-collar type of kid. Okay, that's Nelson Spencer. Next, we have Leo Lewis. He's a transfer. Leo Lewis. Fullback. Okay, played junior college football. He actually is a star. He was a December grad, so he came in. He had an off season with us in the program. Okay, Leo Lewis. This guy, look, he's not the most natural athlete in the world. In fact, we didn't even bother having him. We didn't bother him doing a drug test before the season. Okay, this guy's got a really good balance of speed, strength. Okay. And he's just a big old strong country boy from Pennsylvania. His family, by the way, he comes from an Amish family. That's right. Pennsylvania, where the land of the Amish. And Leo Lewis, his family is German Amish. Yes. This is the first time he's ever seen electricity, was last year whenever he went to college. next up we have our returning receivers. Shamar Rigby, Zion Kearney, Jackson McGohan, and Malachi Coleman. Jackson McGohan. This guy probably should have moved to tight end in the offseason, but I forgot to move him. So he is slow as hell, 79 speed. But on the other hand, Malachi Coleman, 97 speed. We have burners on the outside. Burners on the outside. They're going to rip the top off the defense for Arch Manning. And of course, we have a few freshmen that we have in here. Marcus Smoot, the Invisible Man. All right. This guy is shifty. This guy, you 1 second you see him, next second he's gone. All right. Marcus Smoot. We think this guy's going to be a big time freshman for him. This guy also was a December graduate, so he had a little bit of time in the offseason program. Marvin Akbar, the Admiral. Okay, the Admiral Marvin Akbar is also a freshman. And then Brian Stoner. Brian Stoner is a little bit he's a little bit slower. He's a little bit sluggish. Okay. When he shows up, he shows up. But Brian Stoner, he's not really he's not a guy who's really going to get the job done the quickest. Okay. We worry about his character. We think he lacks a little bit of motivation as well. Next, Grant Steck, the tight end from last year, still same tight end. Jacob Harris. These guys are all returning. We also brought in another guy, Kerry Prude. Yeah, Kerry Prude is a tight end that we recruited. Kerry Prude. He actually was a receiver in high school, but we recruited him to come be a tight end. Him and Teddy Berryman. So the thing with Kerry Prude's problem is he has a lot of trouble being aggressive and going for the football. Yeah, he's strong. He's got all the physical traits, but we're really trying to ease him into the process because he doesn't really pay special attention to the balls. He's got to stay focused. He's got to be able to bring those balls in and really work on just getting a good grip on those things. But Kerry Prude he's probably not going to catch a lot of passes for us. Michael Rose. This is the O-line. Same O-line. Actually, all these guys are from last year, except we got a freshman here. Alex Escobar. Yeah, Alex Escobar. This guy was one of the top offensive linemen in the country. He was a December graduate. He was already a part of our offseason program, so he's very good already. He's a star dev trait. That's how I did this. If they're a star or elite dev trait, then they're a December grad. So Alex Escobar, he's already 6'5", 312 pounds. This guy is only 18 years old, but bench presses over 450 pounds, squats almost 600 pounds, and runs a 5.140. Alex Escobar. This guy's a freak. We think he's going to be a big-time player for us. He's going to be an immediate starter. Next up, Don McQueen is a defensive tackle that we got. We're hurting at the defensive tackle spot, chat. We are. Don McQueen. Don McQueen was a guy that originally we didn't want to offer him. He's a good athlete. He showed up in camp. But man, we could see on tape that he wasn't very strong. And when he showed up for testing, 80 strength. This guy is weak. Okay, we were also worried about his toughness a little bit. Don McQueen, you can take one look at him and you can see why. Don McQueen was a part of the choir for 4 years in high school. And he actually ended up missing a game for nationals. He had to go to nationals in choir and ended up missing a football game his junior year, which is a big problem for us. Yeah, we were worried about his commitment to the program. And but look, we had an extra scholarship. We were lacking in the defensive tackle department, so we gave a scholarship to Don McQueen. He looks a little bit like Lance Bass. He's got the boy band look to him with the old flip up the front hair. He's got the 90s gelled hair look to him. But that's Don McQueen. Hopefully we can toughen this guy up. Keontae Bonner. He's a very high testosterone player. Next, we have Thomas Heiberger, who's returning from last year. Mason Posa. Mason Posa was a big-time player on our defense last year. Ended up really turning out to be a big leader, actually. A big leader for the defense. And he's now an 85 overall. He's getting paid $200,000 this year. Next up, our secondary is pretty rough. But we do have a freshman, Shakir Speed. The cousin of iShowSpeed. Yeah, his cousin is a live streamer. Shakir Speed, he was a two-way player in high school. And he didn't really have any offers until they found out that he was iShowSpeed's cousin. And then after that, he had all the offers in the country, but he decided to come here to Wisconsin. So he was a receiver primarily in high school, but we decided to play him at cornerback. And we're excited to see if he makes the transition well. But he was originally a receiver. Taylor Medina, token white guy at safety. The storyline. We have a little bit of a position battle here with a Raphael Dunn, 6'4", 220, but he's not really that great, even though he's a senior. He's a redshirted junior. And then we have Eric Hose. Eric Hose, the strong safety we brought in. We might end up playing the Hose. Potentially. It depends. Over the senior, because he could use the development. I don't know. We'll see. We don't have a kicker on the roster. Okay. So that's it. Now, chat, I think it's time. Let's get them in. Ladies and gentlemen, the tables are open. The tables are open. Who will win? Wisconsin or Texas? 5 minutes on the tables, chat. 5 minutes on the tables. Anybody can win. Anybody can win, chat. You just have to make the right answer. 5 minutes on the tables, chat. 5 minutes on the tables. Getting ready for the first ever game with Arch Manning not playing for Texas, and he's playing against his former team. Who is Texas's quarterback? Dude, I actually think we're gonna. Look, we gotta light it up, man. We gotta light it. We got to. Look at this. They don't got a quarterback. Hoss Haney. Wait, Hoss Haney. This guy at SMU? Why did I see this guy's name before? We're playing at Texas. We are going to Texas. So he's going back to Texas, chat. Chat, if I can run up the score, I will. I'm not afraid to run up the score, chat. Oh yeah, also we're on the hot seat. Yeah, we might get fired mid-season. Does depth chart have anything to do with rectal capacity? That's... No. From Austin, Texas, ladies and
It's the Wisconsin Badgers and the Texas Longhorns. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Here in Austin, DKR is one of the most iconic stadiums in college football.
Is that better? Is that better? Sounded weird for a second.
You've got Bevo here on the sideline. There is so much love every time you come to a college football game here. History in the making at DKR.
All right, gentlemen, get ready. Yeah, it's pretty good on PC, man. That's right, Lamatad. What a storyline. Can't make this up. I know, right? Back to Texas. Well, actually, I guess I did make it up. Chat, you can't make this up. All right, gentlemen, listen up. Gentlemen, listen up. Okay. Today is a new day. Today is a new day. The day that our new quarterback, our new starting quarterback, Archie, where you at? Archie, come on up here. Say a few words to the team. Come on, don't be shy. Okay, no, I understand. You know what? Sit right there. Humble, ladies and gentlemen. Or just gentlemen. Humble. This is the new leader of y'all's team, Arch Manning. This guy decided he did not want to go to the NFL draft this year because he was afraid of the New York Jets picking him. And he said, you know what? I'm going to stay in college one more year and make $1 million, courtesy of the Wisconsin Badgers. Okay? That's y'all's new starting quarterback, and he's here to win a national championship. Hell, maybe a Heisman Trophy. Okay? But it takes everybody in this room, gentlemen. We've rebuilt this team. I know there's a lot of folks in here who didn't play last year. We have some people, some sophomores in here. And last year's senior class, I know y'all looked to a lot of those folks as leaders. A lot of y'all looked to those folks as mentors. Let me tell y'all something. We were 4-8 last year, and we were dog shit. So you take everything that they taught you and throw that shit out the window, okay? We got to go out there. We got to go out there, and we got to do our damn job, and we got to do it at a high level, ladies and gentlemen. We got to do it at a high level. Gentlemen, I don't know why I keep calling y'all ladies. Maybe if y'all toughen up a little bit, Don McQueen, maybe I'd stop saying ladies with your damn gel hair, okay?
Forrest, hey coach, Archie here. Sorry I shit myself. Team, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm sorry.
Okay. What do you mean you don't know what you're doing? We literally re-implemented the entire offense that you ran at Texas.
That, coach. Had to get my bearings together. I am the new quarterback. We will dominate.
Okay.
Or more than a game will be lost. Heed my words.
Got a little bit of split personality there. But wait, what do you mean more than a game will be lost? Y'all, I want to run it up against these sons of bitches, all right? And Arch...
Hey, Coach. Matthew McConaughey here. I just want to say playing the bongos naked is the best.
All
Archie
right.
Man is the man. Oh, wait, wrong. Locker room.
Yeah, go to the Texas locker room, Matthew McConaughey. All right. All right, fellas. Let's go out there and let's win this thing. This game's personal for a lot of folks in here. And by a lot of folks, I mean our starting quarterback, Arch Manning. Let's go do this thing. Arch, break them out.
So Texas is headed toward the football to break the seal on this 2027 season. On the run from inside his own
Wait, I thought it was Texas for a second. I said Arch Manning so much I thought it was Texas.
Go to work first. And here comes Arch Manning, one of the top quarterbacks in this class, taking over this offense. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors.
Hey, quiet down, guys. Why are you guys so... I'm not used to it being so loud on offense here, man.
Running inside, it's Palmer. Makes a man miss.
Okay.
Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. As much a part of Wisconsin as cheese and brats feed that running back for first downs.
It's crazy, Reese. They don't find the most.
I don't know.
But they find
I don't know, Coleman. Wait, me?
And Ron Dane to Jonathan
Okay, Mallet, I want to send it first. I want to make a
They
statement.
always find a bell cow running back at the University of Wisconsin.
Okay.
And the pressure was too much. They get it at the 15.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long. Containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game.
Good
So
throw and
physically
catch.
fueling you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football game.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field.
Oh my gosh, she just got stuffed.
Incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the...
And it's a fake. He's going to
Lou Lewis.
sometimes in line.
Yeah.
That's the marker. And the return team was not on high alert, and they pay for it. The fake picks out the first down. The
Yeah, what's up,
Badgers are
Aim?
moving quickly down the field. He'll do it himself.
Okay, Arch.
Nowhere to go. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads.
Dude, I cannot change my plays at all.
Manning on play action. Here comes the heat.
Oh, man.
He's going to take off.
Nice.
The 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. And the Badgers will line it up on 1st and 10.
Okay, stretch play.
On the ground, it's Palmer. Tackle is made.
Okay, 4 yards, not bad.
After he picked up 4.
Let's get back into the gun.
Talk about Wisconsin. One of the big storylines
RPO.
coming into this year was the
How's it going? It's going good.
the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just
Dude, new running back is doing pretty good. I wonder, did they make running the ball too easy or something?
at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
They got him, and down he goes, and what a huge sack that might have knocked him out of field goal range. Fourth down, Manning. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown!
Oh my gosh! Malachi Coleman! Oh my goodness!
Shut a home crowd up. One of the best crowds in college football. You come in on the first drive and you handle your business. You get in the end zone.
Dude, the toe drag.
Berserk, and strangely, One
Yo, what's up, Archon?
really quiet.
That was really impressive from an execution standpoint.
Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, I think the tackle animation made him land his foot in.
This game, because you're right.
Wait.
This is one of the most hostile environments in all of college football. We've seen these fans
Wait.
They get rolling. It's like
No.
a tidal wave, and they just engulf teams and take games over. Great job by the offense early,
No.
executing and quieting this crowd down.
No. No, that was amazing. No, what a roller coaster of emotions. No. Dude, the VAR is screwing up everybody today, dude. The freaking VAR.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The analytics nerds will tell you that the 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. He's got it on the right. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in.
That looked like this. What is this? Holy. Dude, I can count the pixels. Dude, why is it so lag? How do I YouTube? What the frick?
On that play. The Longhorns now
Did you bring up the whole university? I literally did. Dude, they hold the ball like a loaf of bread. Human joystick.
3rd and long from the 50-yard line.
The hell? What the kind of motion is that, man?
Wants to pass. Under fire.
Oh my.
Always got some space. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
You do that to me while gaming all the time? Really?
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Encroachment defense. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. After the penalty, the playbook is wide open on 1st and 5. Using his legs, it smothers. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. And the Longhorns come to the line. This situation
Please let the CPU make
it.
Oh! Big sack!
And I like the play call, like being aggressive on offense. 2nd and inches, you still got a 3rd down coming, but the defense, great job being ready for the pass. Wasn't fooled, got the sack, now set up a better 3rd down situation for him.
3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first.
Nice.
Really strong job.
Okay, I think we have a problem here, though. Posa is not playing. My best defensive player is not playing. Why? Oh, he's okay. That's weird. Okay.
You're such a handsome bloke.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was looking in the mirror and got distracted. You're all right too, I guess.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for letting me know I'm all right. Thank you. Uh, 84, 85, 77. Deshaun Lee. Okay, Deshaun Lee should be our Sam linebacker here. Well, bam, bam, bam. And then after that, we have Tally Jones. Tally ho, tally ho. And then John Kamara. Javon Traylor. Keontae Bonner. Wait, Taylor Medina as a freshman? Wait, this guy's crazy. Wait, this guy would be our best corner as a freshman. Dude, Grandpa, thank you for the 4 months, dude. There's no menu music in the this part. Okay, here we go, defense. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I thought he was gonna jump. Catch it! Oh, that was 4th? Oh, never mind. Good job, I'm not catching it.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Palmer. In a short gain on this run, and that'll bring it to the end of the first.
Hey, good job. Good job, fellas. Decent half. Dude, if this would have happened in real life, if Arch Manning would have transferred away from Texas, and then he transfers to the team that plays them in week 1 of the season at Texas, it would be just like one of the craziest storylines in college football history. It would be insane. Arch Madness? No! Hold on to the damn ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on it.
I should have I should have stretched it all the way. Yes, go. Yes! Oh my gosh, he barely got it.
He's got plenty for the first down and to keep this drive moving. The Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
RPO. There we go. All right, hey, good stuff, fellas. Good stuff.
For some of that lost ground on second down.
Oh, God.
And as he throws, can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. Running inside, it's Palmer. He's not going to make it.
I think I pressed the wrong button because it showed a question mark above his head. Divine Nips, thank you for the gifted sub. I thought it was circle. I guess it was square. Okay, man, maybe we should have spent some money on the O-line.
This offense has it with really good field position. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Smothers. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Quick release by the QB.
Okay, just tackled the wrong guy.
And good by the defense, just a short gain.
Implemented Sark's offense and wonders why it's shit.
Between them and the sticks here on second
Dude.
down.
I like Steve Sarkisian. Oh my.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Yeah, I noticed that recently. I don't know what's going on with all the veggies.
Execution.
Something that changed on accident, I think.
That's a virtual textbook there.
No doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the
Oh,
route to the
oh,
right depth
oh.
consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
He's tackled right there, but a good job to pick his way and find some room on that return.
Westbrook, the freshman running back, is in.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Grab behind the line. It's Westbrook.
Okay.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And as soon as the
Block him,
receiver got the
McMystery.
ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating
Some
to his
schizo.
teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab.
Huge.
It's Rigby.
Homedy. Oh!
Finds the friendly skies.
Nice.
Took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first.
I believe that wear and tear. I just think it's not as fun.
Right on the doorstep for this offense.
It's always broken every year. That's how, like, I don't even want to bother. Oh my gosh. The freshman running back. Boom.
And this QB starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run.
Oh my
Everybody
goodness.
thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
And he makes the extra
Insane.
point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score.
Freshman running back with the first touchdown of the season.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Oh my.
Finds a man on the left.
Come on, defense.
40 and forced out of
Come on,
bounds at the
defense.
42, and now this offense is clicking. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go Tampa 2 underneath.
The RPO, it's complete.
Coach, I have an idea. How about I get naked, cover myself in grease, and sneak over there and let the bull loose on the field during that drive?
Okay. Okay, that's a great idea, but that is illegal. Now, that's not to say that I'm not opposed to it. I just can't tell you to do that. Okay?
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Going to try to get it.
Oh, fumble, fumble, fumble.
Defense falls on the ball.
Yeah!
And he had an opportunity.
Deshaun Lee with the recovery.
But things just got sideways and the ball came free.
I just like the effort on defense, okay? They couldn't get to the quarterback initially in the pocket. He starts scrambling, and they don't quit. You saw all of
135. Start with a stretch play, cut it up, make a miss. Oh my gosh.
Stop is made at the 44, but it's a
He should have been gone. You gotta unhitch the trailer. You gotta unhitch the trailer.
The sticks on the run. Let's see what they do
money.
Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. And they're really
Okay, I'm going to give him with a good old-fashioned goal line fade. Give me that goal line fade to the 6'5" Malachi Coleman.
Arch is going to throw for it.
Never mind.
Shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tight end now in motion. Manning with a play fake. Unleashes to the end zone. Pass is broken up. Incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Now here's Manning. Looking for the goal line. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Badger.
Arch Manning.
They'll try to tack one more.
2 passing touchdowns for Arch Manning against his former team, his alma mater. He was a graduate transfer.
Efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
The Longhorns can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Got his man.
Come on now. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Okay, nickel over cover 3 sky.
Taken by Texas, it's their 2nd. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Makes the grab.
2nd inches.
As close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw.
Oh my gosh!
Finding the soft spot.
What are you doing?
Just settling down.
Come on, brother. Come on now, brother.
The Longhorns come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Oh! Perfect timing. User pick. Oh my goodness. He could go all the way, but he doesn't because he's slow. Van Dinter.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into
Cooper DeJean is not a safety.
The defense now,
actually, Van Dinter's one of my fastest players. Van Dinter, I hardly know her.
Here's Arch to throw. Moving away from pressure. Trying to make magic.
Oh my gosh, she's a god.
He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job picking up yardage after the catch. Wisconsin stops the clock, uses its first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Running out of time here in the first half.
Oh, the battery thing was so funny.
Put some points on the board before the break. To throw, it's Manning. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Dude, he just... Okay.
And this offense is firing in all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people...
Dude, Arch Manning might be the secret, dude. Stop giving celebrate. I didn't mean to.
On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
Honestly, if this happened in real life,
Let's see if they can pull off a little
Sark might get fired.
run inside. It's
No shot, no shot, no shot.
still running at the 40. All kinds of room to the right.
Touchdown there. Put so much pressure.
What are they? What is the defense doing? Hollywood Smothers. It was Hollywood Smothers.
Lining up to add another.
What, dude? Why does this happen to me, dude? Okay.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Offside defense.
I gotta talk to the team.
So they'll decline the penalty.
I gotta talk to the team.
So that last play. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Thanks so much, fellas. Here inside our EA Sports Studios, welcome into the Week 0 College Football Update Show. We start our coverage with Auburn, taking on the number 8 team, the Notre Dame.
Who's G. Lopez? George Lopez? Oh my gosh, 450 yards, 4 touchdowns.
Blowout victory in what looks like a major
Wow,
upset.
Auburn freaking ripped the lid off of Notre Dame.
The polls this week, pushing them to 1-0 on the short season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back over to your game at DKR in Austin.
Dude, honestly, that was an amazing. That was an amazing offensive half, though. I'm not gonna lie, Chad. That was incredible.
And just how much they're utilized. He's played a starring role in giving them this halftime lead.
I feel like we've had a good spread all game.
Back to our fellas at DKR.
I gotta talk to the team. Okay. Hey, fellas, listen up. Focus for once in your dadgum lives. Focus. We are up 2 touchdowns. 2 going into the half. And let me tell y'all something, folks. What is 2 touchdowns? 2 touchdowns, 2 extra points, 2 words. The rule of 14. Gentlemen, the rule of 14. Anytime you are within 14 points, just like that, you get, just like that, comes right back to you. Just like, that. What the hell? What happened to my hand? Just like that, fellas. Just like that, 14 points. What does that mean? That means, hey, it's the last play of the game, and they're doing an inside zone handoff dive behind the guard in the center, and we are sitting there on defense, shitting the bed, and we let up an 80-yard touchdown. They get the ball back at half, and they do it again. Just like that, 14 points. I don't give a damn. We had 21 points. Thank God for Arch Manning, by the way. Hell of a job, Archie. Hell of a job. But we cannot be letting up bonehead plays like that.
Arch here. I just grew a second penis. Don't know how that happened.
Okay, well.
I may be on one. Gotta make sure we put another 30 on the board.
Okay, that's good.
Trust me. Oh, and team, remember, no pussy is better than the dick you give. Don't simp.
What?
Let's get it.
Okay. Whatever it takes to make these kids riled up. All right? Let's go out there and let's do our damn job, fellas. Archie, break them out. You've been doing good.
Coach, why is there a greased up naked guy here with both cutters?
I don't know. Found.
Okay, you made the kicker get distracted and he looked away. That's why we don't give scholarships to kickers.
if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty.
Bitches love post up. Na 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 na. RPO out of nowhere. Come on, Detroit Lions. This is the wrong sport. It's that's the wrong league. Are you sure you're not in the wrong league? That's what Kayla used to say. Those are taunt. God, I can't wait for League Classic.
It smothers and just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Using the
frick.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10.
Oh, dude, the league was so good. Oh my gosh. Who's wearing number 10 at Texas?
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Perp by the pound.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Ball at the 38. The defense.
Chat, I need somebody to learn how to mod CFB, and we can mod like a character that looks just like me into the game as Coach Esfand. 5 rushes, 139 yards.
Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Motion from the wideout. Calls his own number. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Put Cornwood in.
For this offense.
Big corn. Love posts up. Na 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 na. Oh my gosh, Posa! That's what I'm freaking talking about, baby.
So far in this season opener, big play coming up right here. It's 3rd and goal. Pushes toward the goal line.
Oh my gosh! What a play! What a stop by this Wisconsin Badgers defense, fellas. That's what we need. Hey, way to make up for the end of the half. Way to make up for the end of the half. Hey, but what did I tell you? Rule of 14, they almost did it.
He'll start the return inside his spot. Not a lot of space to be.
Gravity Man, thank you for the 62 months, dude.
They stop him at the 21. The Badgers start this drive. Play from the pistol. Gonna run it. It's Palmer. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Nice job by the defense, just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
The last 2 runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now
TTS not play? Random TTS break?
Remember the time Bobby Butcher showed up at halftime and the Dogs won the Bourbon Bowl, do ya?
Yep, absolutely. I remember that. The Bourbon Bowl. Okay, 3rd and 10. We're going to run it because we're idiots. Actually, I think we're going to, this is good. This is good. Why didn't 73? No, that was a perfect.
Hop is trying to catch them napping. Looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Manning to throw for it on 4th. Skips away from pressure. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the incomplete pass turns
That was a mistake. I should have done that.
couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Send the tight end in motion. Running inside. It's Smothers. Drives into the defense, and they get him down.
I need this more than you, I think.
3 to the 16.
Modesto, thank you for the 69 months, dude.
2nd down. action fake. Got his man on the outside. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. They'll move the wide receiver.
Encroachment, defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Tough to give up those penalty yards in that situation. Now it's just 3rd and 6. Under fire.
I should have caught that. I tried.
Baby it in there. It's got to turn it loose. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It's good. Easy.
Hey, defense, y'all are doing a hell of a job.
Hold on just a
Hell of a job.
flag down. Let's see what's up with that.
Yeah, I'm playing PC. Doesn't it look good?
The result of the play stands.
It's probably the highest quality stream you'll find.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Gets the back moving. Here's Manning to throw. He's got him in the flat. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And the Badgers want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass, it's Manning. Moving out to the right. Trying to escape and get it himself. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42.
7 rushing yards after 7 attempts.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42.
I hate that sacks are passing yards in college.
Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw.
Freshman is in. Give him the stiffy. Oh.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. The run inside. It's Palmer. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Headed into the 4th quarter, these two wide receivers,
Bevo.
prolific playmakers. Here's how they've done in this one so far. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Movement on the offense.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to snap the ball.
Defense more than happy to take that free yardage. And just some general sloppiness from the offense with a false start will back them up 5 at 2nd and long. Making side adjustments.
He can't hear me. He's question marking me.
In the back in motion. To throw, Manning. Quarterback floating away from pressure. The throw. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turn?
Oh my gosh, I don't know how he grabbed him.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win it.
By the time I looked at triangle, I thought it was too late. I actually saw that.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. On the run, it smothers.
Huge.
Down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. It would be nice to pick up a few yards on 3rd down, because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. And to get rid of it quickly.
Nice. Good D. Dude, our defense is actually owning right now. After I talked him up, dude, I freaking gave him that pep talk, and they're like, now they're on fire.
You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
That was all me, dude. That was all me. It's my coaching.
Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. They've got him pinned back in a world of trouble, and listen to this crowd coming through. He'll pull it down. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. The Badgers in the hurry up.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. I need a score badly. You got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
Just feeds the running back. Nice move to keep running.
Okay.
He's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. They'll have a first down here.
They got the edge. I was going for the edge, but I got caught. That's why I pulled up.
Throwing Manning. Nice gain on that.
Hold on to the damn ball, fellas.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
No!
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Steps away to find some room. Looking down the left side. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Warfreeze.
A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Manning trying to quiet this crowd.
No!
And they're not on the same page there.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week.
And they're going to try it again. It's another fake. Throwing right.
Finn Dittner!
The pass goes incomplete, and they rise up.
Catch the ball, Dittner!
Have an incompletion like that, you always think, why not just let the quarterback throw it? The element of trickery was afoot, and it didn't work. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Right back to the well. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. It would be nice to pick up a few yards on 3rd down, because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. A little release to the back. He stopped right
Oh my gosh, insane. Before the 2 minute, I don't think it's enough. Oh my gosh.
Defenses understand I got to take away my throwing lanes and then react to that running back. What does the QB do? Checks the ball down, thinks his running back can make the play in space. The defense says,
yes! Yes!
Breaks on the football, gets him down on the ground, forcing the fourth down.
They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt.
Oh my gosh.
Has its offense back on the field. The defense really did its job, David, and now the offense can put a little breathing room in this.
Yeah, breathing room would be great, but it's nice to know that you can depend on your defense coming up with a big stop, Jesse.
First down, the game ends.
Got the lead. I'm still in a good spot.
And David, you'd love to be able to
makes a grab and room to run. They mark him out of bounds at the 42.
I wanted to stay in, but I got scared.
And man, that's a little frustrating. I like the job by the quarterback. Get the ball out, let your receiver make the play, but just understand when the play's over. Like, I'm not going to cut that back up. I want to get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Timeout taken by Texas. It's their second. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. They go play action with Manning. He'll try to do it himself. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the game, and they move the sticks.
I think that's game.
Puts this thing away. The QB
Yep, that's game.
with another play. Plenty of
Game blouses.
This game, but this one right here ends it.
I tried to slide, I just did it late.
In his hands, and Palmer, he finds a way to get it done.
And you know his play caller was telling him in the headset before the snap, hey, if it's not open, take off and go get it. It's this double right now. You can do it with your legs. The defense decided to try to get after him with the pass rush, but they didn't keep him in the pocket, and he makes them pay for it.
Forced out of the pocket. Turning it on the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. Now here's Manning. Oh, they're after him. Hauls it in. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's
I'm trying to get another touchdown to add to Arch Manning's Heisman campaign.
So many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud.
Makes a grab. They will score.
Game. It is over. Arch Manning. Oh, he's burying him. Oh my gosh. You serious, dude? The freaking hate, the aggression.
And get a 2-point conversion to tie this football game. Great drive by this offense.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive.
Chat. They're not gonna score. They're not gonna get a 2-point conversion. It was worth it because I needed to add to his stats for the Heisman.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Pocket breaking down.
Nice, big sack. Big sacks.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense. Putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback.
Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse.
They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Goes high to pull it in. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to pass, and they don't have a lot of time to work with. It's complete to the right. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll go to the air. Fires toward the end zone.
No! What? No, there's no way.
How about the bomb by the offense? The Hail Mary, they go deep. The defense knows it's coming. Where are they? Where is the defense? You got to stay as deep as the deepest and make sure this doesn't happen.
Why?
Hail Mary to success.
Dude.
The last touchdown only part of the battle. Now the 2-point try to tie the game. Now the play fake. He's got it. The 2-point try is good, and we are tied here in the 4th.
Well, the offense handled their business. They get the 2-point conversion. They tie the game. Now it falls on the defense. Only seconds to go. You need a stop to force this thing to go to OT.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
Coin toss for offense. Cheese it crunch time.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on.
Dude, I can't believe I literally said it wasn't going to happen.
First, because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical.
Wisconsin wins the
for
toss.
most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
Okay. All right, fellas. Y'all played so damn good all second half, but you did the same damn bullshit twice. You did it twice. Right before the half, y'all gave up and y'all quit on me. And what do? They come out there and they tie the damn game up. But you know what? I don't give a damn that we're not at home. I don't give a damn that we're here back in Texas. I don't give a damn that Arch Manning used to play here. And every single damn eyeball in the country that cares about the good sport, the beautiful game of American college football has eyes on this game right now. I don't give a damn. What I give a damn about is why the hell did y'all blow it so damn hard? Don't do that again. We're going to go out there and we're going to finish the damn job. Let's go win this damn game. Zion Kearney, break them out.
So here comes our first play of overtime.
What's up, keep it real? Oh my gosh, fumble! No way!
If he takes it all the way, they win the game.
It might be over.
4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game?
Amazing. Hey, defense, that's what I'm talking about. We win with a field goal. He was not down. Look. Dude, by the way, that was User with Mason Boza. User with Mason Boza. It was behind the line, and not behind the line. It was backwards. Ready? Backwards pass right here. See it? Backwards. See it? It was barely backwards. Hey, chat, let's give them a taste of their own medicine to open this thing up.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. This crowd rising up, sensing that his defense needs some help. They'll run it. It's Westbrook. Stopped at the 13-yard line.
They go Westy. They go Westy. We love it. We love it.
In overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way. Now, like a play action opens the whole play.
And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Third down now, and putting anything on the board will make them a winner here in OT.
Anything on the board makes them a winner, fellas.
To change this route. With the draw, it's Palmer. Nice tackle there. This free safety coming in like a heat-seeking missile and stopping him a yard short of the first down.
Running the ball in OT, and a nice job by the ball carrier, finding his lane, finding his hole, putting his foot in the ground and getting upfield.
Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation, want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime.
Oh my gosh.
This chip shot that would win the
Dude.
game.
Believers! Wisconsin takes it home! In the revenge match, Arch Manning goes back to Austin, Texas. Put together a big victory for the Wisconsin Badgers, boys.
Playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
That is such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's
what a win!
With these games late in the ball game, it gives
what a game! Unbelievable performance.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation.
I was a believer, but I was late. Give me points. Okay, smile. What a victory. Honestly, he didn't do that good. Like, his stats were not that good. Amazing victory, chat. I gotta go talk to the team. Give me one moment, please. Give me a moment, chat. I gotta speak with the press. Excuse me.
Esfand EZ.
Thank you all so much for joining me today. A little bit I got something in my throat. I'm a little bit under the weather for some reason. I'm a little bit under the weather today. I don't know what's going on, but why is it doing this? I don't know. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Okay. Why is sad music playing? Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me. Unbelievable game. Unbelievable game. Very, 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 very proud of the way that our guys went out and played today. I'm here to take some questions. Y'all can ask some questions.
Coach Buster Cherry from Overrated Coaches Weekly. You stole a victory today just like my ex-wife stole everything from me in divorce court.
Look, I mean, that's what happens, really.
I don't have a question. Just wanted to say I hate that evil bitch. Can you stay on your couch until I get back on my feet?
Okay, no.
Please?
No, I don't know who you are. No, absolutely not. I said no, absolutely not. Okay? Look, that's what happens. When you give the wrong person the ball, then, they're gonna take the chain with it. And, in Wisconsin's case, in Texas's case today, they did that. We're the ones who took the chain. And I was really proud of the way that our guys went out and played. And I know this was a big game. We talked about this all offseason. Arch coming up to Wisconsin, and it's being a former team for him. We didn't really. I know this was a big game, but we didn't talk about it at all. We didn't talk about it really. I didn't want that to be a thing. I didn't want it to be something that loomed over the team. I didn't want a personal sort of situation to be something that was a big part of like a team victory. You know what I mean? So, and I didn't make a big fuss about it. I didn't make a big deal about it. And I think that was the right decision. I do. I think that was the right decision, and I think that's really how we got to the point where we could really finish this game out. And I think the players played amazing, and I think the coaches coached even better, namely myself. I think I did a great job today putting our players in a position to make the best plays they can. And, going into overtime, I'm not going to lie, I had some choice words for our defense at the end of the first half and at the end of the second half as well. And really that's what this was. It was a tale of two halves that made a whole game that then went into overtime, and that's really what football is all about. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all joining me today, and we'll be seeing y'all next week. Thank you. No, when I say next week, it's RP, it's not real. Yeah, when I say see you next week, it's not real. This is role play. Wait, this isn't real?
Any gifters wide hard to.
Hannah Bad to the 5 gifted. Thank you. Thank you, Hannah Bad for the 5 gifted.
Coach, we're Arch here again. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, strive to be what we are. Legends. We put the win in Wisconsin. Let them know.
Yeah, Harold, it's been a good run, but I'm leaving you for this man. He's just got the sauce. Sorry!
Wait, the way she said sorry was so funny. Sorry! That was so bitchy. That was crazy. Dude, I'm telling you, the WoW human male and female voices are amazing voices. Like, actually incredible voices. Yeah, chat, whenever you guys TTS, whenever you guys donate, type !DTS now, and it gives you a link in chat. And that link in chat shows you like a whole guide to how to TTS. !TTS, how to do the text to speech. When you donate, you can do all kinds of different voices and sound effects and stuff like that, and it's all on that list. So look, school demeanor is reactionary. We won a game, so we're no longer on the hot seat. Dude, these guys might just randomly get upset one day and fire me. Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week, Eric Fletcher. Okay. Oh my gosh, our next game is against SMU. Let's do a little bit of recruiting, a little bit of recruiting right here before we start our next game. Okay, let's see. Defensive end Mitch Figures. I'm a hood figure. Bo Nevis. She said she want a hood figure. Angel Jones. Okay, we're not gonna have any NIL for these guys, man.
Coach Eric Dickerson here. Thank you, truly, for leaving SMU. What a weight off our shoulders. Anywho, we're going to curb stomp your teeth out this week. Traitor.
Thank you. Thank you, Eric Dickerson. You know what? We had to do what we had to do. It was a 1-year contract for me to get back on my feet. And now here we are. Okay? It's no hard feelings, no none of that. I need to offer everybody as a gem a scholarship. You know what? What if I just went all in on this guy, Mitch Figures? Would this be crazy to do this? Because we need D-line help so bad. So in my RP, that's thousands of dollars. $555,000 is what I'm offering him. You want to do that? I want 700 to stay next year? No, it's fine. We'll get over it. I'm gonna get these 2 stars off the board. Freddie Countess, Trey Mallory. Here's what I want. I want to keep scouting guys. My goal is to scout guys and grab as many gems as possible, because for my RP, if they're a gem, the gems are like are December grads, summer enrollees. Or sorry, spring enrollment. It's all linebackers. Okay, chat. The tables are opening right here. And then it's raid night tonight, so it depends on how long this game goes. Start prediction, who will win, Wisconsin or SMU? Where my former job was the year before. SMU is graduating like a lot of seniors this year in real life, so they might actually like tank. You know, I didn't like Texas playbook.
Coach, is it too early to get an early grade on CFB 27?
I think it's a really good. I have one major problem. Like the actual major problem that I have, they like changed some stuff in Dynasty mode where like you used to be able to say like how fast your like Coach XP scaling is not adaptable. So like you literally need to like pay for microtransactions to be able to progress in coach mode. It's actually really, really bad. Like there's no way to do it realistically without paying for microtransactions. It's actually like complete dog shit. But the gameplay and everything else, like the design of the game itself is so good, minus the XP scaling for the coach. I'm level 33 offline, leveling just fine. How many seasons in are you? Are you going to BlizzCon? It was always, yeah, dude. I love getting pictures and stuff with people. And so yes, I'll be at BlizzCon. Actually, I'm hosting an event the night before. Yeah, I'm still working on the details and stuff. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. We're gonna start this game. But yeah, just come up, say hi, get a picture. The first BlizzCon, I think it's gonna be amazing. But yeah, I'll be hosting an event the night before, so stay tuned. Follow my Twitter, stuff like that.
Week 1 showdown with both teams hoping to start their season off on a high. Badgers and the SMU Mustangs. Alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Catching up with the Badgers head coach before the game, bringing his team in on the road against a very good team, ranked in the top 25. They have everything it takes to compete. This is a big matchup the fans are excited to see, but he said we have to execute early and eliminate mistakes at the line of scrimmage. Reese?
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup.
Well, time for me to talk to the team. But I gotta go to the bathroom first because we're doing a commercial break time. Gentlemen, listen up here. Gentlemen. We are back. Now, a lot of y'all folks know where I came from, Southern Methodist University. I used to coach these guys last year. Won a Heisman Trophy with Kevin Jennings. I left that program and then came here. Why? Because they didn't do a very good job recruiting. And everybody graduated. So, this is personal for me. There's a lot of people at this school. There's a hell of a lot of people at this school that they want to see us lose. This is very personal. They have a hatred towards me. They have a personal vendetta against me. So, gentlemen, I need y'all to play your ass off today.
Hey, loser, listen up. I've got an idea to
Who let a
help
baby
with
in
your
here?
choking problem. Call Mrs. Dingle. That woman has never choked on anything in her whole life. Anyway, good luck. Lord knows you need it.
Okay, someone get that. I don't know who the hell's baby that is, all right? But you can't bring your damn kids in the locker room before the game, okay? Also, you got to do a better job parenting, because why is that kid, a baby should not be talking like that. And he should not know who Miss Dingle is, okay? I want to run it up on these sons of bitches, okay? Let's go do that thing. Arch Manning, you're going to have about 500 yards today. I feel it. Break them out.
And the Mustangs kickoff unit is ready, and so is this home crowd.
Dickerson
They've been
here.
waiting on the season, and here
I'll
we
take
go.
a double stack, large fry, and a Frosty.
Just into the end zone, and
Oh,
he'll
sorry.
bring it out.
I guess I'm a week early.
And brought down
Have fun getting your ass hooped, loser.
Hey, Eric Dickerson, how about you go over there on the other sideline?
Offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. And here comes Arch Manning. We've been anticipating his
Coach,
debut.
what are these blue pills you handed out to the team?
Hey, you hold on to those for a minute.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Okay. Hey, I think we're going to put a lot of points up on these guys, Chad. I'm feeling it. Something tells me this SMU defense is a little bit suspect. Okay, I don't know how he caught me.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Rolling right and going deep. Knocked away at the
damn.
And that is precision defensive back play there. Now facing a third and long.
Kearney.
It's complete on the right side. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Badgers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Always got a chance. They make the stop.
Number 12, SMU.
Closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. Right back to him on the ground.
Oof.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. Running inside. It's Palmer. There he goes. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Rigby, Kearney.
Down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
Man, these RPOs, I'm just RPOing everywhere.
For this offense, they get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember,
Kearney, Rigby.
the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Quick passing game.
I like what the offense
It's the level of betrayal beyond even Arthas.
Nice job believing.
Had to follow the money, chat. Prude is in the game.
Arch Madness.
Arch Madness. Prude actually catches the ball.
Well, that's the start you're looking for if you're David and you're trying to upset Goliath in a game that nobody gave you an opportunity to win. What a nice job offensively, just making good decisions, taking care of the football, and making the plays when they were available to be made. They march it down the field, they get on the scoreboard, David. And I think this crowd right now is shocked.
They are shocked, and it got a lot quieter. And here's the good thing. Now the confidence goes through the roof. Coaches talk about it. We got confidence. We can win. The players have to believe. And they talk about something good happening early.
Dalen Singleton, junior receiver from DeSoto, Texas.
Excellent start for this squad.
So SMU's offense will now get its first chance with the football. Dalen Singleton, he is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance.
And there was times during the week where we were texting. We have a group text
Oh my!
every single week, and we talk about different guys. And this receiver, is the tape in fast motion? Like, this dude is flying out wide. Like, this is a guy that legit has that take the top off the defense speed, elite speed. Palmer, this is a guy that defenses, and talking to the coaches, they are extremely
You being up cupcake teams like SMU. That's not a cupcake. Cedric DBs, think of the tier 1, dude.
And just how he can score any given
Oh
play.
my gosh, D-line. What are you doing?
Understanding where he is, but making sure there is at least one safety playing deep, because you know this guy is going to get his opportunities deep down the field.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end.
Hector Luna is the coach. Wait, isn't Hector Luna Bill Belichick in this game?
Motion from the back. Run inside. It's Lovett. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Guys, let's have a look at
Bill Belichick is the new coach at SMU.
Top 25 clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right
Ty
now.
Hawkins.
Late in the season. So you want to start the season
I think that
fast.
kid's from like IMG Academy or something.
On offense and on defense, I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously, some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25.
Dude, okay, so SMU starts season 2 as a number 12 overall
Make that first
because it doesn't account for all the people that graduated. So like they're graduating a lot of seniors in real life this year, so if they don't develop well and if they don't recruit well, then next year is going to be pretty rough for SMU.
This one a long one on third down from the 43. He'll pull it down and run. He can't quite get there.
4th and 2, they're going for it.
With his feet, but this defense rises to the occasion and
So them being number 12 is kind of like fake.
not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start.
Because it rates them based on how they ended last season.
The officials offer the deal and the coach.
Why is SMU running plays like the former coach is still there?
Mustangs will try to pin them back.
This is fake.
Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. From out of his own end zone.
Oh my gosh. 10 yards, okay. SMU won the Natty in my dynasty. Really, Matty? Dude, I'm so proud of my fictional team. Or my team fictionalities.
They'll mark him down at the 39. The big pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 1. Gonna run it. It's Palmer.
We're running the ball a lot.
For this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Which I don't know why. Because we got Arch Manning, baby.
Keep this drive alive. Looking deep down the right side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Look at this, guys.
This is insane to be him. Nice.
From their own side of the field. He'll do it himself. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Palmer. Continues to fight for yards.
Okay.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter.
BYU SMU New Mexico Bowl.
So after the break, they'll go back to work.
I don't. Pygmy Turtle, the end of the 17 months, dude.
Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Manning escapes the pressure to his right. Throwing on the run. Grabs it inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Okay.
Some eye contact going on there on that last play. Press man coverage. The receiver was looking at his guy like, please throw this up for me. You know we got this one. I'm going to beat this guy at the line of scrimmage and make a play.
What playbook did I pick?
Where he was going with it. That's just 2 guys being on the same page.
Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal.
No, I don't think I picked Texas again.
Looking for a man. It's Manning. Going for 6.
Did you get Arch? I gave him $1 million in the transfer portal. I'm thinking about a racetrack. We'll see what happens.
Quarterback may change this route. Going to work in the air. It's Manning.
No!
Called up to and sacked at the 12.
In the offense.
Hang on just a second. I think they're going to try to get the touchdown here. Man, this could be a gamble, guys. They could come up empty. 4th down, Manning. They got him.
Somebody's got to block, man.
What a stand by this defense to keep points off the board. They go play action with Hawkins. Makes the grab on the left. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And the Mustangs come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Yeah, I gave him $1 million.
With a fresh set of downs.
My RP, every point of NIL is $1,000, so I give him 1,000. So 1,000 times 1,000 is $1 million.
On that one, it'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Swings it out to his running back.
Oh my.
Still on his feet at the 45. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory. Gets 15 and a first down. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap.
Nice sack. Nnamdi Ogboko.
The Mustangs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Keeping it on the ground.
Oh my gosh, Posa.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. He's got the back in the middle. He's brought down at the 44-yard line, and the defense
they're going for it.
On 3rd down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Here's the pressure. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on 4th down with the heat.
Here we go.
Looking for room. It's Palmer. And a nice solid pickup.
9 rushes, 53 yards.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on.
Maybe a crease. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Nice.
The Badgers want to crank the tempo.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield.
Yeah, they added NIL this year, which is like kind of funny.
Once he's out in the open field, he shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
And the Badgers with the 1st and 10. Trying to run, it's Westbrook. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Going to work in the red zone.
Man, I really haven't been sending it to these receivers.
Arch is going to throw for it. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play.
Absolutely nothing doing there on the quarterback run. Defense takes all the gaps away. They use their speed to force him to the sidelines. He didn't even gain any yards, guys, before going out of bounds.
Manning tries to pick it up on 3rd down.
Oh my gosh.
Defense able to corral him. It'll be 4th down. The Mustangs call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with.
Smoot. The invisible man is in. Marcus Smoot. Freshman.
He's got it. He's got
Nope.
enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. SMU spends his 2nd timeout here. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And he will score!
Touchdown!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. Strong, firm tackle.
Okay.
run from inside his own 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Throws to the wideout.
No way.
Right side, that's Smith.
That's illegal.
But not before he picks up the first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Oh, catch it.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
Slipped right through my fingers.
Throwing Hawkins.
Oh my gosh.
He lets it go.
I went for the kill shot and I whiffed.
Threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back because he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard.
It's on Heisman.
It's 4th down. And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it? And that punt will make its way into the end zone. And
SMU is just rated a lot lower than Wisconsin.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Play action. Here's Manning. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Oh.
And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position. The fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game, and just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive, and not just that. They're taking deep shots way down the field, but give the defense credit. They were ready for it, forcing that incompletion.
Fires to the wideout.
Oh.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The offense changing the play. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. Lofts one high and deep. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors.
Connection Wisconsin, nothing. I had a Wisconsin shirt from going to a tailgate. And I thought they were a good team to rebuild.
And leading things off, we take a look at Miami, taking on the number 15 team, the Utah Utes. And it's the Hurricanes, looking to get the job done on the road. Right now, it's early, but they lead this season opener. Now let's take a peek at some of the other contests around the country, games that promise to have an impact on the top 25. Now back over to your game in Dallas. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
All right, gentlemen, listen up. Listen up, gentlemen, listen up. Okay, hell of a game so far. All right? But I feel like we need a little bit more on offense. Defensively, you're all doing a phenomenal job. This is probably the best defensive team I've coached in a long time. Y'all are really getting away to get inside that quarterback's head, and I love that. Okay, we need to keep doing more of that.
Coach, it's Greg. I snuck back into your Rage's house, and as soon as his ass leaves, I'm gonna rob this place blind. Going to need a lot of help. Make sure the team is ready to load onto the buses.
Greg.
I'm going to need a lot of help to steal everything.
No, Greg, we're not doing that here, okay? Greg, we are not helping you with that. Now, unless you want to give me like half, then we can talk about it at a separate time. Anyway, Arch. We got to get the ball down the field. Receivers, we got to get open, okay? I talked a hell of a lot of mess to the media. I did. I talked a hell of a lot of mess to the media, and I said, Arch Manning is going to win the Heisman this year. I told him that. Don't make me out to be a liar. And I will be if y'all don't start playing offensively at a high enough level. Amazing job offensive line running the ball. Amazing job running backs running the ball, okay? Receivers, quarterback, Arch, stop not being open, and Arch, stop not connecting to the receivers. All right? Let's go do our damn job. Greg, get a hold of me after the game. Also, Rhett Westbrook, you done a good job. Westbrook, go ahead and break them out.
Will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Mustangs have the ball back.
Well, his name's Archie. They call him Arch for short.
Down 2 possessions to start
Archibald.
They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with
Dude, this D tackle is doing super. Ogboko is actually owning for me.
Just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Hawkins from the gun on third down.
Oh my gosh, catch that, Van Dittner. Come on, Van Dittner.
We'll send out the punt unit. Wants to bring it back. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Here comes Wisconsin's offense to get this drive underway. Gives it on the option. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Manning on play action. Looking for space to the left. He'll throw it. Got a man. It's Kearney. Breaks into the open. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. And the Badgers come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Okay.
Just not willing to
easy 5 yards.
Delivers it, gets to the 27. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job.
Intercepted. Guess even a Heisman Trophy contender can have a miscue. Brought down at the 17 as he brought it all the way back inside the 20 after the SMU's offense headed out onto the field to start this drive. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1, 2, 3 kick the last time they had it. This time really needing to get a score. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wide receiver comes in motion. Hawkins bringing the heat. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Oh my gosh, that's a big hit.
Forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
You give enemy black jersey buff? Actually, that's true.
Big play on this third and long.
Chad, if you have black jerseys, you play better.
Here's a heat. Got a man. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And the Mustangs will punt this one away. On his way back from the 20. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Badgers start this drive as the offense looks ready to roll. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
This defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him was with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced
Yeah, the hits are well animated, I'd say. I do think this is like the best college football in a long time. Oh my gosh.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. It'll be 3rd and long. Manning with a play fake. The sweet feet buy a little time. Zings it complete to the right.
Hello, late hit.
Out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup.
Okay, we need to up his completion percentage.
The Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. Lines the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5.
And we haven't called his name a lot, and I think this offense, they need to find a way to continue to manufacture touches for the big tight end. And I don't care how you do it. I don't care where you line him up. He's that good, and if I'm this offense, I'm going to find...
Oh, he's got some space.
Oh my gosh, Arch.
On that one as they get it to the 36, it'll be 1st down. And the Badgers are in the hurry up. Here's Manning to throw. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries, you got to get pressures, and when you can get hit,
maybe some room here.
That's a
nice.
This offense. Now you've got the lead here in the 2nd half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep
roll out flood
so you can stay on the field, lead the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
No!
Misconnection on 3rd down. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. They'll run for it.
No shot. Oh, he got it. The ball was on this hand.
A gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Badgers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Snags it and he's open.
Nice. What a play.
And they take it in for 6 more points. To throw, Manning. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And they finished it off, needing just a few inches and going up top to get it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return.
If you're using the catching meter, I don't like it. I think it's annoying.
Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Pressure coming. Got rid of it just in time. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that.
But yeah, a lot of people are saying it's really strong. Maybe too strong.
Opening week of the season, it's now 2nd and 10.
Ready, go!
Oh my gosh.
Back to the passing game.
Oh my gosh.
The pass is incomplete. The flag is
dude. Did you guys see my D tackle jump?
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at,
what was he doing?
Lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap kick. I have to line up, see the ball.
That's how I felt after that penalty shot.
It's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Wide receiver going in motion. Just too much heat that time, and they
Dude, you know what's crazy is the same problems I was having with SMU, the computer is having with SMU. Like the O-line just collapses. So it's kind of encouraging.
A little bit short of the sticks. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground.
I think you got it. Damn.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. To the ground, he's got it again. Stopped in the backfield, he's going to lose 3 yards on the play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Michael Hawkins on the play action. Catch in the middle, it's Turner. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. A quick pause here to look at the numbers as they are threatening to pull away in this game. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one.
This was beats.
Hawkins unloads it left.
Uncorks the frickin' ball.
Sets him up at the 46 with the 1st down.
Okay, they're actually starting to drive on us. We're gonna blitz them hard here.
Thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
Hello? What? Why did they go?
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for a man. It's Hawkins. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that...
Great on the grease board. That was my nickname in college.
From the gun on 3rd down, Hawkins.
Oh my gosh, 4th and inches. They're going for it.
He is so dangerous when he takes off on the scramble. Let's see what they do on 4th down. Less than a yard to go for a 1st down, and the offense will remain on the field.
He dropped it! Dude, the shutout is on!
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision...
No way!
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And they didn't pick up any extra room to operate, but they at least got it back.
Ladies and gentlemen, the shutout is... Oh no. Wait, okay, I thought it was fair.
Sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Fires one high and deep.
No!
Pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
3rd down from the gun, Manning. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Hello?
They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And that didn't look like
Ref?
Still out there going for it in their own territory.
Am I the bad guy? Like, what happened?
Fourth down, Manning. He's going to run it. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive. The Mustangs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
That was a disaster.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
I thought I was Tim Tebow for a second. I don't know what I was thinking.
Scrimmage is 2nd and goal. Throwing
I don't know how they didn't call the pass interference on that one.
Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick.
No shot. The rule of 14. No, 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 no. No, please.
Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. It's complete. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a...
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Nice. Nice.
They'll bring him down at the 14-yard line, and that return of the interception has this offense...
I was spamming triangles.
Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. Might be calling a hot route. Throwing Manning. Lost one deep down the right side. Got it inside the 10.
No, it was leg. Oh, just kidding. It's a stanky leg.
He is putting the Badgers on.
Yeah, give it to him.
We called when Russell Wilson was at the helm.
And I know Wisconsin fans get jacked up when they get great quarterback play. They don't get it very often. They don't get the explosive numbers with this offense. But this dude, he's putting on a show, and I guarantee you they are jumping around.
Jump, jump, jump around.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team.
I'm the Wall Street things, blood grace.
The Mustangs offense is ready to go on the attack. The hand to the running back. Turning it on. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
He'll be out of bounds. Good pickup on that play, and we're at the 2-minute timeout. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Oh my gosh! Perfect timing, user pick.
This offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team...
There we go. That's game. It is over, chat.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking down the middle. Got a man. It's Rigby. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Badgers peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Arch Madness. Escapes the pressure going right. Turns it on in midfield. Into the secondary.
Hello, ref?
And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down.
Oh!
It's picked off. The Heisman contender turns it over. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. The run from the shotgun. Picks up the first down. SMU spends his second time.
I didn't think that safety was coming down. I thought he was going to go deep.
Try to build a little momentum, get the right play called after picking up the first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. To the air, it's Hawkins. He's got
Hello, blocking the back, ref.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Defense
no, he's not having a bad enough season to. He has thrown a decent amount of interceptions, 3 so far.
Hawkins. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown Mustang. Made the grab and then did the rest himself.
14 points.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And you're just waiting for that right bounce, that right skip for that ball to get 10 yards to try to make something happen and make a miracle come to fruition. And Palmer, it's not going to.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Snags it inside the 20. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Badgers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. To the air on first down. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Now the Mustangs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout.
Okay, we're gonna hit him with a goal line fade. We haven't landed one of these yet this game.
And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Hart's going to spin it again. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Oh my gosh.
From inside their own 5, let's see if they can create some space. Throwing, Hawkins. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the
Ruining his red zone percentage? Dude, he might be allergic to the red zone at this point.
And they've got him for a safety, and that's going to do it for this one.
A lot of things had to happen for this offense to get back in the game, but how about the defense? The defense said, no, sir. We're going to end this one right now. Makes the big play, gets the safety. Not only do they score points, they get the football back, and the clock is on this side. The defense just ended this football game.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Here comes the heat. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real. So I don't
yes, NIL is millions.
Arch is going to throw for it. He lost one down the sideline. It's incomplete.
He threw it out of bounds. He had him beat, and you throw it out of bounds.
Unranked team taking down a ranked opponent.
Book of Michael, it's all I multi-stream on YouTube and Kick and everywhere. So you also get them there.
At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving forward. I know this, David. Every team on the rest of their schedule, they're now taking account and notice of this team.
And I completely agree. Like, you start to build momentum, and then momentum helps you find.
What a game! What a game! Chat, by the way, make sure to sub so you don't get ads.
So big ranked win today. And hey, who knows? Maybe this gets them in the rankings in the near future.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Any gifters
Hannah
fly
Bats,
hard
thank you for the
to
5 gifted subs. All right, let me go ahead and get set up here for our little press conference. Hell of a game, amazing victory here for the Wisconsin Badgers today, behind the arm of Archibald Manning. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Incredibly proud, incredibly happy. I love the way that we went out there and played today. I am. Man, we went out there and I'll tell you, there's things to improve on. There absolutely are, and we can get to that. But I'll go ahead and start with some questions. You in the front.
Hey, Coach. Thank you for beating the pants off that stupid fucking team. God damn it, I hate everything about them. Their shitty logo that they blatantly stole from the Ford Mustang. Their colors, which they stole from the U.S. flag. And especially a
what now? Yeah, I don't know about I don't know what you were. I don't know about all that. I mean, obviously, I don't think they're so bad. I don't think they're that bad. I don't think they're the worst thing in the world. But obviously, they were the opponent today, and we had to go out there and we did what we could. Okay. We did what we could. We did a good job out there, I think, to go out there and beat the team, SMU. That they're a great program. They're a storied program, but obviously today, specifically, I was we're here coaching the Wisconsins, and that's what we're really, really excited about. Mm-hmm. Next question.
Coach, Jim from you. Gotta be fucking kidding weekly. How's it feel to only be able to beat teams that coached previous and destroyed before you got removed? Also tell Greg some hooker named Cinnamon came to my house asking for payment from me for him.
That's I have nothing to do with any of that. A and B, that is absolutely not true. That is false. That is false. SMU is a great team.
Eric Dickerson here. This is, by far, the most shameful thing to happen in SMU history. Yup. Can't think of anything worse. I truly, truly hate you. Tell your wife and my kid I said hi.
Okay, I will. Wait, your wife and my kid? I don't know your wife. Or my wife. I don't know I know my wife. She's a whore. Anyway, thank y'all for joining me today. Are there any other questions here?
Sorry.
That guy's foaming at the mouth.
I just got so angry at SMU. I meant to say that I especially hate all of their staff. Their former staff, especially the ones that used to play but got hurt, like right away. Great job kicking their ass.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Thank you for I 100% agree. Yeah, 100% agree.
As much as I like beating the piss out of the teams, I think there's something wrong. I now grew a third penis. This one's even longer.
Yeah, Arch, I can't do anything about that. Oh my Lord. Sorry, folks. The guy just slipped on it. Arch, pull your pants up. All right, the meeting is adjourned. Thank y'all for joining me. We'll see y'all for the next game. Thank you. I changed the color profile on the camera, and I think it might have messed up the green screen if it's a little dark. A+ presser. You know what I need? I need to. The press conference bits need to be like just Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts. Like we should be farming that. It's like there's usually at least one good one, and also I think that's cool for people like don't. It's like oh like they're. Somebody's got to do that though. My editors are all European. They don't know American football. Okay, this guy already gave up on us. Locked out, okay? Wait, Mitch Figures from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Max Woodside. Dude, I just like how this guy looks. We're gonna get rid of him. This guy's grip breaker has his bonus. All right, let's see who else we can. I'm looking for gems. Outrageous. Let's see. Top 10 interest. Isn't so good? Na 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 na. Snoop Dogg. Carl Izzo. Mike Ayu. 6'3" corner. Marco Melvin. Byron Sandridge. Max Woods. Oh, yeah, obviously. Travante Irvin. Jalen Newcomb. Kenyon Jillian. Devin Ahmed. Earl Middlebrooks. Jeff Katula. LaRon Levine. Matt Hart. Tackles. Heath Boss. Bob Spruce is the ultimate white dude name. Wait, this guy named Bob? Guy's named Bob Spruce. Tim Maggot. Maggot. Shaden Lamb. Paul Abram. Nick Whitaker. Miguel Pianalto. He's a punter. Lyle Booker. LaRon Levine. Julius Yazzie, a punter. Julius Yazzie. Jeff Katula, James Lima, Lima Balls. Yes, James Ligma. I should change his name to James Ligma. Hugh Speed, Speed's other cousin. I'm trying to look for these guys with abilities mostly. Huh. See, this guy expects no NIL. So if he expects no NIL and I give him 5, then he's like, wait a second. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. 5 grand bonus. Trey Mallory. Send the house. What? Oh. Man, I really hope if we can get we get somebody like a Mitch Figures, that'd be big time.
First time viewer, love the stream so far. Did you quit WoW?
Unbelievable. Chat, it is raid night tonight, by the way. Raid night. Okay, we're gonna sim to next week. Let's give a little bit of sim to next week, chat. Yeah, we gotta switch over soon. Eastern Michigan. Oh, Mitch Figures brought us up to second to Georgia. Sway towards championship contender and coach prestige. Perp Bobby Pam. Coach these. How about you coach those, buddy? Okay, let's see this here. I don't think we do. Got our food ordered. Okay. Chat, here's what we're going to do. We are going to... Actually, what is our schedule? Indiana, Iowa. Oh my gosh, we have like, oh my gosh, we have a chat. We have a stretch. I might sim Eastern Michigan, and then the gauntlet. Indiana number 9, Iowa undefeated, Auburn number 7, Michigan number 14, Nebraska number 10, Ohio State number 1. Then Michigan State, Purdue, and then number 18 Minnesota. This is the hardest schedule in the country. We scrambled around the conferences a little bit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I gotta figure out what time. We might do Baldur's Gate early. We're gonna do some Baldur's Gate early and then switch to Coach Esfand tomorrow. We're doing a thing where Mia plays the music. Mia's gonna play the music of Baldur's Gate, kind of like we did with WoW that one time. Let's see. So yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. Man, do we run the whole gauntlet? And then I gotta find out what's going on with DreamCon.
Old school room.
Create, go live. Schedule stream. Here, listen to this music. All right, YouTube, Instagram, Discord, Reddit, Twitch, Twitter, everything is EsfandTV. You guys are watching on YouTube. If you guys, what week of the raid is this? Is it week 10? If you guys are watching on YouTube, I'm going to send you guys over to the new VOD. And please make sure to like the stream on YouTube. All the VODs of everything are always on YouTube. You should be able to find almost everything on there, barring an issue. Mods, can you pay out the believers for that last one? And thing is, some of you guys go over from Twitch to like the stream and stuff. The date is wrong. Is it? Oh, it is. It's okay. Well, it's fine. Yeah, I gotta find out when. I gotta find out what's going on with DreamCon because I wanted to do a little road trip there. Okay. Boom. Okay, we're gonna send you guys over. Everything is EsfandTV. Follow my Twitter.